Did you know that walking too much after 70 could be silently wearing down your joints and speeding up aging? It's a startling truth, but experts now warn that those long daily walks might not be the fountain of youth you think. While walking keeps you active, it alone can't protect your muscles, balance, or joints from the challenges of aging. Welcome to Life Wisdom, where we're dedicated to helping you thrive in your golden years with smarter senior health solutions. Today, we're revealing 5 doctor-recommended strategies to replace excessive walking with gentle, powerful ways to boost your strength, mobility, and independence. Walking. Too much after 70 can age you faster. Stay with us until the end because the final tip is a hidden gem that could transform how you move and feel every day. Let us know in the comments where you're tuning in from: Florida, Texas, or somewhere else entirely. Let's dive into these life-changing insights. Let's dive into our first key strategy. Number 1, strength training to rebuild muscle and stay independent. When did lifting a bag of groceries or standing up from your favorite armchair start feeling like a challenge? If those everyday tasks are getting harder, it's not just a sign of aging. It's a signal that your muscles need more than walking to stay robust. After 70, a condition called sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss, becomes one of the greatest threats to your independence. Studies show that adults over 70 can lose 3 to 5% of their muscle mass every decade if they don't actively work to preserve it. Walking is wonderful for keeping you active, but it doesn't provide the resistance needed to maintain or rebuild muscle strength. That's where strength training steps in as a cornerstone of vibrant senior health. Strength training isn't about lifting heavy weights or spending hours at a gym. It's about gentle, progressive exercises that empower your body to stay resilient. Simple movements like chair squats, wall push-ups, or lifting small household items like a can of soup can make a remarkable difference. These exercises rebuild muscle, enhance balance, and significantly lower your risk of falls, which are a leading cause of injury in older adults. Take Susan, a 72-year-old from Arizona, who loved her morning walks but struggled to open jars or climb stairs without effort. She thought it was just part of getting older until her doctor explained that her muscles were weakening from a lack of resistance. Susan started a simple routine: 5 minutes of chair squats, wall push-ups, and lifting lightweight resistance bands 3 times a week. Within 6 weeks, she felt steadier, could carry her groceries with ease, and even had more energy to play with her grandchildren. Here's a quick way to check your strength. Sit in a chair, cross your arms, and try to stand up without using your hands. If that feels difficult or unsteady, your body is telling you it's time to rebuild. You can start today right at home with no fancy equipment. Try this. Hold a can of soup in each hand, stand tall, and slowly raise your arms to shoulder height for 10 repetitions. Or sit in a chair and practice standing up and sitting down 5 times, focusing on using your leg muscles. Aim for 10 to 15 minutes of these exercises 3 times a week, and you'll be amazed at how empowered you feel. Strength training isn't just about muscles. It's about preserving your freedom to live life on your terms, whether that's gardening, traveling, or simply enjoying a walk without worry. Moving on to our second key strategy, number 2, balance and stability. Exercises to prevent falls. Ever felt a sudden wobble when stepping off a curb or reaching for something on a high shelf? That fleeting moment of unsteadiness isn't just a passing scare. It's a wake-up call that your balance needs attention. After 70, falls become the leading cause of injury for older adults, with over 3 million emergency room visits each year in the United States alone. While walking keeps your legs moving, it doesn't train the small, stabilizing muscles in your hips, ankles, and core that keep you steady. Without targeted exercises, your balance can quietly weaken, raising your risk of a life-changing fall. That's why balance and stability exercises are an essential pillar of senior health, helping you move with poise and confidence. The beauty of balance training is its simplicity. You can do it at home in just a few minutes a day with no special equipment. Exercises like standing on one foot while holding onto a kitchen counter, walking heel to toe in a straight line, or shifting your weight from side to side strengthen those critical stabilizing muscles. These small movements build a foundation of steadiness that protects you in everyday life. Whether you're navigating a crowded farmer's market or stepping over a grandchild's toy. Consider James, a 75-year-old from Ohio who loved his daily walks but nearly fell when he tripped on a loose rug. Shaken, he visited his doctor who recommended a few balance exercises. James started practicing standing on one foot for 10 seconds per side, walking heel to toe across his living room, and doing gentle side steps. After 2 months, he felt more confident, moved with greater ease, and even started dancing with his wife again at their local community center. Here's a quick way to gauge your balance. Stand near a wall or counter for support, lift 1 foot an inch off the ground, and hold for 15 seconds. If you feel shaky or need to grab something, your body is signaling it's time to act. Start small. Practice standing on one leg while brushing your teeth or waiting for your morning coffee to brew. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day can transform your stability. Balance training isn't just about avoiding falls, it's about reclaiming the confidence to move through life without fear. Whether you're strolling through a park or joining friends for a game of cards, these exercises empower you to live fully, knowing your body is steady and ready for whatever comes next. Now, let's explore our third key strategy, number 3, flexibility and mobility, exercises to keep joints fluid. True mobility isn't just about getting from point A to point B. It's about moving through life with ease, free from stiffness or discomfort. After 70, your joints naturally lose some of their suppleness and muscles shorten, making simple tasks like tying your shoes, reaching for a top shelf, or turning to check your blind spot while driving feel unexpectedly challenging. Walking is a fantastic way to stay active, but it doesn't stretch your joints or muscles enough to maintain a full range of motion. Without regular flexibility exercises, that creeping tightness can limit your daily activities and dim the joy of movement. That's why flexibility and mobility exercises are a vital cornerstone of senior health, keeping your body fluid and your independence intact. The good news is that restoring suppleness is simpler than you might think, requiring just a few minutes a day and no special equipment. Gentle stretches like shoulder rolls, knee-to-chest pulls, ankle circles, or side bends can loosen tight joints, improve your posture, and make every movement feel smoother. These exercises don't demand you become a yoga expert, just a commitment to small, consistent efforts. Take Margaret, a 78-year-old from Florida, who walked daily but found herself struggling to bend down to pick up her gardening tools or turn her head comfortably while driving. She assumed it was an inevitable part of aging until her physical therapist explained that her joints were stiffening from lack of stretching. Margaret began a 10-minute routine of neck tilts, arm swings, seated leg extensions, and gentle torso twists each evening while watching the news. Within a month, she moved with greater ease, her posture lifted, and she rediscovered the pleasure of tending her garden without discomfort. Here's a quick test to check your flexibility. Stand up and slowly turn your head to the right, then to the left, noticing any tightness or resistance. If your neck feels stiff, it's a sign your body craves more mobility. Start with this. Sit in a chair, gently pull one knee toward your chest, and hold for 10 seconds before switching sides. Or stand and roll your shoulders backward 5 times, feeling the tension melt away. Just 5 to 10 minutes of stretching each day can keep your joints lubricated and your movements effortless. Flexibility isn't about touching your toes. It's about preserving the freedom to enjoy life's simple pleasures, like dressing yourself with ease, exploring a new city, or playing with your pets without strain. Let's move to our fourth key strategy, number 4, core and posture, exercises to protect your spine. Picture standing tall, moving through your day with no nagging back pain, and feeling steady in every step. That's the gift of a strong core and aligned posture, 2 things walking alone can't deliver. After 70, your core muscles, those around your abdomen, lower back, and pelvis, are the foundation of your stability and comfort. A weak core leads to slouching, chronic back discomfort, and a higher risk of falls, with studies showing that poor posture contributes to nearly 30% of fall-related injuries in older adults. While walking keeps you active, it doesn't engage the deep muscles that support your spine and keep your body upright. That's why core and posture exercises are a vital part of senior health, ensuring you move with confidence and grace well into your later years. Strengthening your core and improving posture doesn't require a gym or complicated routines, just a few mindful minutes each day. Simple exercises like seated pelvic tilts, standing against a wall to reset alignment, or gently bracing your abdominal muscles while breathing deeply can transform how you feel. These movements support your spine, reduce strain on your back, and enhance your balance, making everyday tasks like cooking or gardening feel effortless. Consider Clara, a 76-year-old from Colorado, who walked daily but noticed persistent lower back pain after standing at her kitchen counter. She thought it was just aging until her doctor explained that her core wasn't supporting her spine properly. Clara began a routine of 5-minute core exercises, wall stands to align her shoulders and hips, seated abdominal bracing, and gentle torso twists. After 6 weeks, her back pain faded, her posture lifted, and she felt more confident walking her dog through the neighborhood park. Here's a quick way to test your posture. Stand with your back against a wall, feet a few inches away, and check if your head, shoulders, and hips can touch the wall without straining. If it feels challenging, your posture may need attention. Try this. Sit tall in a chair. Tighten your lower abs for 5 seconds, then release, repeating 10 times. Or stand against a wall for 30 seconds, focusing on aligning your spine. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day can rebuild your core strength and keep your spine supported. Core and posture exercises aren't about looking perfect. They're about feeling supported, moving with ease, and preserving the vitality to enjoy life's moments, from hosting family dinners to exploring new places. Let's wrap up our key strategies with number 5, joint protection and low-impact movements to stay pain-free. Did you know that your daily walks might be stressing your knees and hips more than you realize? A 2023 study in the Journal of Gerontology found that excessive walking without joint support increases pain in nearly 40% of older adults. After 70, your knees, hips, and ankles face repetitive wear and tear, which can lead to stiffness, swelling, or even arthritis flare-ups. While walking is fantastic for your heart and mood, it's not always gentle on your joints, especially without the strength to absorb impact. That's why low-impact movements are a critical part of senior health, offering a way to stay active while keeping your joints comfortable and your mobility vibrant. Low-impact exercises are all about moving smarter, not harder, and they don't require fancy equipment or intense effort. Activities like swimming, tai chi, cycling on a stationary bike, or chair-based stretches strengthen the muscles around your joints, reducing stress and preserving smooth, pain-free motion. These options allow you to stay active without the repetitive strain of walking, whether you're at home or joining a local community class. Take Henry, a 79-year-old from Oregon, who walked an hour every day until he noticed his knees aching and his lower back tightening after each outing. His doctor explained that his joints were under strain from repetitive impact and suggested diversifying his routine. Henry started swimming twice a week at his community pool, cycling indoors on a mini bike, and doing 10-minute chair stretches each morning. Within a month, his joint pain eased, his steps felt lighter, and he could enjoy short walks again without discomfort, even joining his grandchildren for a park stroll. Here's a simple way to check your joint health. Stand up from a chair without using your hands, and notice if your knees or hips feel smooth or if there's tightness or pain. If you feel any discomfort, your joints are asking for gentler care. Try this. Sit in a chair and perform slow leg swings, lifting one leg at a time for 10 repetitions per side. or join a local Tai Chi class for 20 minutes a week to build strength and fluidity. Just 10 to 15 minutes of low-impact movement a day can make a world of difference. Protecting your joints isn't just about avoiding pain. It's about preserving the freedom to move joyfully, whether you're tending your garden, chasing after your pets, or dancing at a family gathering. As we wrap up, take a moment to ask yourself, have you been relying too much on walking to stay healthy? While walking is a wonderful habit, our journey today has shown that vibrant senior health requires more. At Life Wisdom, we've shared 5 powerful strategies to help you thrive in your golden years. Strength training rebuilds your muscles, keeping you robust for daily tasks. Balance exercises ensure you move with poise, free from the fear of falls. Flexibility routines keep your joints fluid, making every motion effortless. Core and posture work support your spine, letting you stand tall with ease. And low-impact movements protect your joints, preserving pain-free mobility. Together, these steps empower you to live fully, whether you're gardening, traveling, or laughing with your grandchildren. The beauty is, you don't need a gym or hours of effort, just a small commitment to your body each day. People like Susan, James, Margaret, Clara, and Henry started with simple changes and saw remarkable results. And you can too. What's one small step you'll take this week to boost your health? Maybe it's trying a chair squat, standing on one leg, or joining a Tai Chi class. Share your goal in the comments below. We'd love to cheer you on. Your support means the world to Life Wisdom, and we're here to guide you toward a healthier, more joyful future. If this video inspired you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit. Thank you for joining us, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.